Hi guys, how are you? I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know when you are here. Things are popping up that I wasn't ready to pop up yet. Okay. Today, since I couldn't this weekend, and I wasn't able to on Friday. I want to do the $15 tarot card readings, and if you want mediumship, it is $20. So today is the last day. I'm going to do that on my phone. I will put it up there because it's going to be the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to pin it. Last day for tarot. Oops, if I could spell tarot card reading for $15. Don't miss out. Okay, just so people know, and I will pin it. Maybe I'll pin it. There we go. Sometimes it lets me, sometimes it doesn't. So there's that. Well, hello, Miss Karen. How are you? How are you guys? I hope you are doing well. Lily, what are you doing? Don't make a mess, please. I am asking you nicely. How are you doing, Miss Karen? I hope everybody's doing good. I know I haven't been live in a while. So I'm excited to be here. I'm going to give it a few minutes because I know it needs some time to hit people and stuff like that. If you do donate for a reading, let me know if you do. Well, I'm happy you're doing good. Leo Luxor Gill. I was wondering what that sound was. Your daddy is not going to be very happy with you, sir. You're not supposed to eat that. I am doing good, Miss Cheryl. How are you? I hope you are doing well. This isn't working. Is it down? Okay. There we go. Now, how do I go back? It's really weird. It's being really weird. How are you doing, Miss Cheryl? How are you feeling? Oh, who's having some boob pain? Just got some really sharp pain in my boob. Somebody needing a mediumship? Is somebody needing to talk to somebody? That really hurt. All of a sudden, I got this huge stabbing pain in my left breast. Whew. It has been, huh? It's been some time. I've had a lot of private readings too, so that's another reason why I haven't been able I don't know how to use this. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. I'll have to figure this out. I'll figure it out later. Oh my gosh. And this chair, I don't know what my children did to it, but it automatically it keeps going down, and I don't know how to lock it. They used to never do that before, but they like to read in my chair, and sometimes I'm just like, I'm like, oh my gosh. Miss Maria, we are doing paid readings. If you would like a reading today, I was going to do this Friday, but I didn't do it Friday because I had a headache, and I learned it was the energy in the house because we had some stressful things going on that we had to figure out, which is normal, but between everybody, it was just kind of chaotic. I cleared the house out. Things are better. So today we are doing $15 tarot card readings. After today, anything on my live is going to be $20. I have not changed my prices for my lives. I don't think. Gosh. I know I've been doing it this way for at least a year. I want to say at least a year and a half, maybe 2. I know when I first started, they were, it wasn't as high. And then I think I stuck at 15, and I think I stuck at 20 for media. I think mediumship has always been 20. But from now on, we're going to stick to 20 because, life, bills, kids, everything is going on. So my lives will be my cheapest readings. So if you're in a financial situation where you can't get a private reading, you can come on my lives. You can do $20, and we will do what we can. Hi, Allie. I'm doing good. How are you? So if you have a question or if you need guidance or clarity, all the ways to pay are down below, are flying across the screen. Depending on what device you use, if you have a cell phone, or if you have an iPhone, you can click overview and all of it will pop up. I don't know how to use any other phone, but usually sometimes if you click on the face, and the description box also pops up. So a tarot reading card is $15 today. Mediumship is $20. Life is going back to normal this week. And when I say that, for the people who have been with me for this last 3, I think I've had my business page now for 3 years. Girls are going back to school this week. They have today and tomorrow, and then they're off to school. Dance and softball are starting back up, so I'm going to be able to get back into my normal routine of doing lives and readings and stuff like that. So make sure you message me if you need a private reading. We can set it up. But I'm really excited. If you donate for a reading, let me know, because sometimes notifications are really slow. They can be really slow sometimes. So just let me know and I will check it out. But I hope everybody's doing well. I know this month has probably been really crazy for a lot of people too. So that's exciting. Does anybody else's kids have to go back to school today? I'm doing good, Allie. How are you? I don't know if I answered you or not. I know I said a lot of stuff, but then I couldn't remember who I talked to. The only place, guys, where I will do free card pulls, but all of my free readings I do are in groups. I work in like 2 or 3 groups. I can do somewhere between like 13 and 20 free readings a week. So when it comes to my business page, I don't do free readings because I do a lot of free readings in groups. And if you're in any groups where you know I am a reader, you can put on there to request me to do your reading if you would like, if you're in any groups that I read in. But on my page, it depends. Like, it depends on the day. Spirit says, do this. They'll tell me, like, do this deck and pull a free card. So it all depends. But since it's Monday, I'm just coming on, seeing how you guys are doing. Seeing if anybody needs anything. I can be on till 3 o'clock today. Isabel has dance at 4, so Mondays are gonna be like 3 o'clock on the dot, because then I'm gonna have to get everything ready for her to go. Hi, Corey. How are you? How have you been, Corey? I'm doing good. Did your kids go back to school yet, Corey? Girls go back to school on Wednesday. Which is crazy. Dance starts back this week, and softball started last week. Well, that's exciting. I can't wait to hear all about it. I'm happy for you. I'm always here when you need me. I can't wait to hear all about it. She's a very, very lucky girl. And I think, I'm not going to say, and I think she knows it. I think she does know. She knows she got lucky. That's exciting. I couldn't tell who was in your picture. So I swear these pictures that they post for you guys like get smaller and smaller. I know you, Cor. They make the picture smaller, I feel like, every time. So I couldn't, I don't see a hairline with your Facebook picture. I can tell that it's a female, but I can't see really anything but like her eyes and her forehead. That's all I see. So I couldn't tell if it was as I knew your girlfriend or if it was your daughter. You are so funny. Corey cracks me up. Oh my goodness. I haven't shared yet. So let me share out really fast. I don't even know where my live is. Can I share? I don't want to share from here though. I hate the way the new Facebook is. It drives me crazy. Let's see if I can figure it out. Let's see if I can find it. I just like the update of the Facebook. Corey, I always love talking to you. I can't wait to hear all about it. There we go. I found my live. I wanted to share. Oh my goodness. My husband did a lot of cooking this weekend, and all I got out of it was a lot of heartburn. My chest is killing me. I feel like spirit's coming through too. Somebody needs a mediumship in here. Somebody lost somebody with either breast cancer or lung issues, especially on the left side, because my left side boob lung area did not hurt until I went live. So if this is something that you can relate to, then you need a mediumship today. So I can get rid of this boob pain. See where else I can share really fast. What are you doing, Missy? Is Lily still eating?
Yes.
Lily, hurry up because you got to clean your room. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Let me help Lily. Lily, you got to use your words, dude. I'm working. If you don't talk to me, I can't help you. Go clean up. Go clean up. See right there, guys. Let me help Lily really fast. No candy, Lily. You hear me? And then after this, you need to go clean your room. Because your room is really bad. When you're done, you both go upstairs and clean your room. Okay. Okay. I'm back. In the flash. Let's see. Okay. I'll give it a few minutes. See if anybody comes on. I know I haven't been live in a while, so I have to get you guys all back on my live again. I got to get back into the swing of lives. Isabel has dance till 6:15. We won't get home till 6:45. Maybe I want to make sure everybody gets a chance at this. Depending on how I feel, I'll try and go live again tonight. There we go. I wasn't gonna get off yet, but I just know I haven't been live in a while, so I want to make sure people have the opportunity to grab the last day for a $15 tarot reading before it moves up to $20 tomorrow. Hi, Susan. I just had some time now. If you are new to my page, usually when I go live, if I'm live, yes, I have time for you, dear. I have time until 3:00. I can hang out with you guys until 3:00, and then I have to go because I gotta get Isabel dressed for dance, and today I have to help Jared get all the softball stuffs in like my van, but all the softball stuff is gonna have to be. Yes, I do miss Maria. Plenty of room. I have time. I have to get all over. I gotta give him all that stuff because dance and softball are all coming together, so they're all going to his truck. I do. I can do 4 or 5 people. We can have fun. We can get going. The house is cleared. It feels so much better. I should have known I needed to sage and to do some things because it's crazy. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. Got Miss Danielle. Miss Maria, it should be coming. Depending on where you sent, sometimes if you do it at the same time, it gets delayed. Miss Danielle, since yours, there we go. And there's Miss Maria. Miss Danielle, yours came first. So, Miss Danielle, is there anything that you want your reading on? I'm really sad. I was hoping I would never have to get a new chair, but I don't know what's going on. It like just slowly falls. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Miss Maria, you will be next. And if anybody else, if you donate, just let me know. Let's see. Flying cards. And I also got the pleasure yesterday to hang out with Misty, and the girls got to hang out with her daughter. So we had a fun day. Jer cooked a whole bunch of food and desserts and stuff like that. Misty started doing some travel shows, and she was able to come visit us yesterday. So that was fun getting to see each other in real life. So that was fun. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you, Miss Danielle, is okay. So I don't know if you like Harry Potter, but it's coming to me as Harry Potter. So I don't even know. I'm trying to think of which Harry Potter this is. I want to say the half blood, or the Half Blood Prince, or whatever it is. I think it's that one. I don't remember, but it's okay. So it's the one where like Harry does the thing and he spies on Draco. He hides in the train. Then Draco knows, punches him in the face, and then he puts a cloak over him. And those little, I don't remember what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them flies. But if there's a Harry Potter, if there's a Potterhead in the live, you can let us know what they're called. I can't think of what they're called, but those things that fly around, like I'm seeing like that going on, and I feel like it's kind of like good. It's like I feel like good and evil are like not evil, but like good and negative are kind of like swarming around your head, and you're kind of having to decide. It's just I'm hearing it's time to make some decisions. Because the Hangman is the first card that came out. And when I see this, I feel like they're saying that we need to continue to let go of that fear. I also feel like there are so many positive things that have come into your life right now, and that sometimes those negative parts come in and they try to draw you back and be like, oh, this isn't going to last long. It's going to end, or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen. Or maybe a speed bump comes and then it gets you thinking, oh my gosh, they're saying that they want you to completely let go of that fear, because they're saying that fear is only going to hold you back, and they don't want it to hold you back. They're saying that they really want you, when you reflect on stuff like this, they're saying this is the time where they want you to reflect, and they want you to only see the good, because they're saying that there's so much that you are surrounding with right now with the new and what's going with your heart and what spirit is leading you to. They're saying the only way to stay true to that is by staying true to yourself. So you did get 3 major arcana cards, but you got 2 in the beginning. So this is showing to Miss Danielle that the more that we let go, we follow our heart, and we allow the universe to guide us, that we're able to release and be our true selves. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? I know I haven't been live in so long, and I'm really sad, but I'm here. And it was a difficult weekend, I guess. I don't know. There was just some energy stuff. My bonus kids' energy and spirit was really strong this weekend too. So he just kind of kicked my butt with some things. So as you're doing this, Miss Danielle, is there any, I know you said general or financial. I feel like something pull you a certain way and then we start, is financial something that we're worried about? Because they're showing me that we don't need to worry about finances. Like I know the 9 of Swords can be a hard card, but I don't feel like it's negative. Like I feel like this card is coming and saying that they don't want you to sit inside like, oh my gosh, like I have these payments coming up or I want to do this but I don't have the money. They don't want you to I'm seeing like this and all these cards as, because you got such uplifting cards, is that they don't want you to let anything negative sink in. That they're saying that you've gone through so much that they don't want you to beat yourself up over anything. Miss Jen, I wish you weren't so far away because I wish I could just help you with that. And just like pick you up and take you out. Okay, so he's the one who is making, okay. I wouldn't stress about it. Is this something that he's been wanting to do, but he's not going to be making as much money? Is he going to be more happier and not as stressed? Hi, Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy, don't worry. You're on my list to do. But you know what's funny is that you did get the Tower card. So this is showing that change is coming no matter what. So this change with his job and change with that, I don't feel like it's something to worry. It's something that is meant to happen. Is this something that he's been wanting to switch? Okay. I think it's the best thing. As much of it could be a pay cut and stuff like that. The girls go back to school Wednesday. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that I felt like it would, because like when you said that also in the car, for me, it changed into a man. I know it's a woman, but it changed into a man and the smile got bigger and I felt like the sweat was like off of his face. And it's going to be better for you too, because then he's not going to come home crabby and stuff like that he's going to come home in a better mood. I think it's a good thing. I do hear that he has some side hobbies that he's really good, that he can do on the side. Miss Danielle, is he good with cars or building or helping things or like help do things? I'm hearing that he could do some side hobbies if he needs to right now until that happens. Is this also a job where like if another opportunity opens up first, that if like inside people who already work there is able to go for the job? Girls, go clean your room. Perfect. Yeah, because that's what I was perfect. I heard that he had a hobby or he had something that he could do on the side to be able, if it's needed, to pick it up. Good. Good. Miss Jeanette, you're going to be after Miss Maria. Yes, more growth. Okay, because I even feel like I got you, dear. You're gonna be after Miss Maria. I got Danielle, Maria, and then you. Hi, Miss PM. I don't know. I'm even hearing like if he's patient enough, Miss Danielle, I feel like he could possibly. I don't know. I'm hearing he could possibly get like promoted or find something within that thing within the first 6 months. Like I feel like something could open up. I feel like this was just to get him in that door. So I think he should do it. He'll be more happy. I feel like something will open up for him in the first, in like the first 6 months of him being in this job. And, you know, I know how hard it can be, like with pay cuts and not knowing what's going to happen. But as you know, too, hi, Miss Holly. I love you. I miss you. One day I'm going to meet you. That's still my goal in life, Miss Holly. Is that he comes home happier, that he's happy with what he's doing. I just feel like it's going to help you in the long run, too, because nobody wants to be with a grumpy person. And if you do want to be with a grumpy person, I can send you one. Welcome, Jackie. I hope you're doing well. We are doing $15 tarot readings. We're doing $20 mediumships. Today is the last day to get tarot cards for $15. Tomorrow it goes up to $20 just because life is crazy. Sports went up and gas is still a little crazy out here. Gotta keep the kids going. Yeah. So for you, Miss Danielle, I'm hearing you've been clearing a lot of energy. Have you been clearing a lot of friendship circles and stuff like that? Yeah, grocery prices are pretty crazy too. I know there are other readers out there, you know, who charge maybe like twice as much as me. Some I've seen are 3 times as much as me. I try to keep them as reasonable as I can, but also at a point to where I know, you know, that I can be here and read for you guys. You know, I try to keep the balance that's good for you guys and what helps me be able, you know, to pay mortgage and do the little things that I pay for. But yeah, some of the I don't know, it's just crazy. I don't know, but Miss Danielle, they're showing me you pushing. I just feel like you've been clearing a lot. Like I feel like you've been making these connections with people and knowing who needs to go. So they're saying whatever this I don't know. I see this clearing, and I feel like you've been clearing things out. So they're making me feel like as you're clearing all of this out, making new ideas, making new decisions, it's making you rise above all the old drama or rise above all the hard, like, just, I feel like there may be some like drama here, but I feel like this card, like, instead of being leveled with it, you're like, yeah, goodbye. And I just feel like you have gotten above it and you're just continuing to move forward, like the Chariot says. Yes, I've backed out and stated my piece. Yeah. Yes. The Six of Pentacles. The one-way lane. You got out of that one-way because that's in the middle. That was showing that that's exactly what that card is showing, because it's showing you've cleared your mind, you got focused, because things were a one-way. That's what the Six of Pentacles, that it was a one-way street, that the things weren't changing. People were taking you for granted or taking you or just using you for what they need. And you kind of have decided, you know, I just feel like we've decided, you know, this is the best thing to do because my peace, my happiness, and joy helps me be able to also find new opportunities and do new things and stuff like that. $7 a gallon for gas. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's like hit or miss. Some places are, we were at almost, I think we were just about at 6. And then we've dropped to 5, and then we dropped to 4, and some places are still at 5. So there's kind of like a mixture. Like, it kind of, gas has fluctuated. Like some days it's like, yay! And some days it's like, like, I feel like it changes. So it's been, it just kind of, it's been changing is, I guess, the best way I can say it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If there's anybody, Miss Danielle, with this who is making you feel bad, don't let them make you feel bad, because all it's doing is clearing and balancing your emotions and allowing so much newness to come in that you deserve. You deserve the new. You deserve this, is what I'm hearing. Hi, Miss Dana. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I don't know, Miss Danielle. I don't feel anything you have to worry about. If you did have something to worry about, I would tell you. I told you before. I think the changes are good. It may be a little, and as much as they come as telling you not to worry, I do understand. The human part of me understands, the fears because of kids and everything. But I'm hearing at the end of the day, it's going to make it better. I would give it, let him change. If you guys want to go do something, or if he needs extra cash, tell him to do the mechanic stuff, because they said he has a hobby on the side that will help. And I'm hearing within the first 6 months of being there, he has the ability, if it's promoted up or getting a new position inside, whatever it is, he'll be fine. Right? And you keep cutting cords and not allowing any crappy people in your life. Miss Maria, you are next, my love. What kind of is there anything you wanted your reading on? I am doing good, Miss Anna. I feel better. I cleared the house out. I saged it all. I saged the kids. I saged myself. I saged the dog. I went through the whole house. No idea where the cat is, but I'm sure she got saged wherever she's hiding, because I saged everywhere. So I didn't see her, though. She's a very good hider. I'm sure she'll pop up. I don't know how much Leo enjoyed it, but he got saged too. Okay. I'm doing good. This house just feels so much better. Sometimes the energy just gets so stuck, and sometimes it's like, wait, we need to clear this. Yes, it feels so much better. Miss Maria. Miss Maria, are some people that we've been trying to boot out trying to come back into your life, my love? I'm hearing that we are having a battle within our heart chakra and trying to find the best way to speak our truth. Is somebody trying? No, ma'am. Good. Okay, then what's pulling you in? Because we got a lot of green. So green with me is something about our heart chakra. I was hoping I'm happy you said no. I feel something with your heart chakra. Or did somebody new come in? Something's going on with your heart chakra. Well, then that's what it is. I love that. I love the way you did that. That's so funny. Okay, because I'm like, all of these cards, I'm like, I can feel something going on in your heart. So this must be something subconsciously. Even if it's not like here, we need to heal like our subconscious. We need to clear that energy out, Miss Maria. Miss Jeanette, if he does, just message me, and we can do. If you're not here, we can do a mediumship through Messenger. He had hooves in my dream, and a dawn was trying to pick at them. I don't know what a dawn is. Hi, Elaine. I got you, my dear. I was waiting for you to comment. You may be after Maria, or you may be after Miss Jeanette. Miss Jeanette is on. She is on YouTube. Is Dawn a person? But if she can't stay, then you'll be next, Miss Elaine. So it depends. He had hooves in my dream, and a dawn was trying to pick at him. Okay. A fawn. Okay. I was like, I don't know who Dawn is. I love it. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Autocorrect hates me too, Miss Maria. I'm awful at it. And sometimes I feel so bad when I like talk to people and it like it'll show it's right, and once I hit send, it like changes it. I'm like, thanks. A fawn was picking at him. Okay. Okay, so this is so that is coming in and telling you that he is like a fawn is very spiritual, intellectual. They're very smart. They have intuition. So a fawn picking at he had hooves in my dream, and a fawn was trying to pick at them. So if this is them trying to wake him up and letting him see. So this is something that he needs. I just feel it in your subconscious, but it pulls at your heart chakra. So I feel, because they're showing, this is also telling me that we've been trying to heal, release those emotions. I feel like we need to push it out more, because the dreams, I feel like, are still your red flags. And they're holding you back a little bit with the Ace of Swords. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse makes me feel like, because this could be your dreams, because this card can mean like overanalyzing or feeling stuck, or something is stuck inside. Like, I don't feel like your truth is stuck in, because we've released it, we've talked about it, but there's something that is still swarming. I don't know if you've had a conversation with him lately, because something is still connected. He still has some connection with you, with this showing that, with your dreams. I feel like you've been working at this and you're just tired and confused. I feel like, and like, I could feel my heart. I can feel your heart chakra. There's still a cord connected to your heart, my love. No contact for almost a year. Okay. Then what's going on with your heart chakra? Is there something else that would be pulling at your heart chakra, Miss Maria? You are very tired. Yeah, like, I just feel so much within your heart chakra. That's why, like, I can feel like, I'm wondering if they're like, if he like, I feel like that's why I'm saying your subconscious, like, not you. So I feel like you yourself have released it, but there's something that's still connected, because I could feel it. I can feel the cord still, and it's just something that we need to, like, when you sit and meditate, I want you to try to feel yourself. I want you to see your aura and see your energy outside your body. And I want you to, like, see like, try to find that cord. Like, I can see it. You can see it in you. Like, I see the energy. I'm hearing his inner child just hasn't let you go yet. So with his inner child throwing tantrums and his inner child not hasn't let go, he hasn't dealt with a lot of that. Because this does show me that you are tired, because, you're tired and it's been a long road. See, and that's a sign too. That's showing that we need to, I want you to cut. Okay. So what I want you to do, Miss Maria, what I'm hearing from Spirit that they're telling me to do is, like, tonight, before you go to bed, or at some point, they want you to sit and, like, close your eyes. They want you to do it, because I can see you, and I work so differently every time. So I can close my eyes. I can see you sitting. I can see your aura and, your subconscious and all of that around you. I see where the cord is through your heart chakra right here. It's on, like, the left side. It's like right here. I could feel the cord. And I'm hearing that if we sit and we try to pull and we talk to, you're going to be talking to like his inner child, but I want you to pull his higher self down because that's connected. And I want you to talk to it like a child and send it. I feel like if we can send some love, we can send some healing, like not to his adult self, not to his human self. We're sending healing and love to his soul, his spirit, right? Because I feel like if we can send some things so we can cut this cord a little bit more, I feel like you will feel better too. So I feel like this is why you are so tired, because you're juggling so much and then you have this pulling at you. Like it even reminds me of like when people have those buses behind them and they like tie themselves to it with the weights and then they start pulling it. Like I could feel it in my back. Like I feel like the whole thing needs to just be released. So, and I know it may sound weird. You're like, I don't want to send him love. You're not sending him love. You're sending his soul that needs the healing from this. So it's going to help him be able to release these cords so you don't have to feel so drained in this attachment, because there's something attaching to you that's making you feel like, you know, you can't. I know you moved. I know you're not talking to him, but there is something that's holding you back from moving on. And it's something that we've been juggling for a while. And I feel like it's this cord that is still connected. So I want you to talk to his inner child and cut the cords, okay? I want to make little passageways for you really fast. There we go. Because there, I don't know, he just has these cords to you, Miss Maria. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard because it could possibly be that this wasn't exactly the way his lessons were supposed to go, Miss Maria. So since this is the way he decided to take his life, I feel like his inner child is throwing a tantrum. So he's like, no, this wasn't the way it was supposed to go. And he's trying to like communicate with him, but it's just not working. Well, that's what that's like, because how I see, like when I connect with it, I don't see like an adult. I see a child, and and for me, that's the inner child is just so upset with everything that happened, and I keep hearing this wasn't the way it was supposed to be, and I keep feeling like I want to call him like a stupid head or something, you know. I just feel like calling somebody a stupid head, because it just didn't go. I feel bad saying stupid head, but that's what I feel bad, but that's what I'm hearing. Um let's see. Miss Elaine, or not Miss Elaine, Miss Maria, did you find a job that you wanted to do? But that could be what that could be what the inner child's mad at. Maybe that could have been like a lesson. That's probably the lesson that the inner child is mad about, is because of that, because he did that and that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, good. Because I was going to say something, because I felt like there was a change with work. Just shoot me a message, Miss Jeanette, okay? I have to sit at dance for 2 hours and 15 minutes, okay? Dance is dances longer. She moved up in classes, so they're a little bit longer now. And today she has her dance team practice. So just shoot me a message, and it's almost 2:00 here. We have to leave in about an hour, and I don't know. Knowing me, we'll probably leave at like 3:15. So that's like an hour and 15 minutes. Takes about a half an hour to get there. So message me when you're ready in about 2 hours. And then once I get her in class, I can message you, okay? So Miss Elaine, since she has to go, I'm going to circle Miss Jeanette. You're going to be after Miss Maria. Okay, so that makes me really happy, Miss Maria, that you're starting your own business, because I was feeling like there was a change, and I was wondering if we were looking for a new job, because I felt like, I don't know, how do I explain this? Like, I just feel like, we found this sense of peace, but we weren't working well with, we weren't working well with an old job, or we weren't working well with, that sounds horrible. I don't know how to explain it. Not that you weren't working well, but just like that connection with some people that where you were working wasn't going well. And they're saying that you need to we need to do some self things. We need to find what we want so we can find the abundance that we're looking for, because you have this ability to manifest it. But I just feel like there was, I don't know, is there people like standing in your way, Miss Maria, or were there some people who weren't very nice at a side job or something that you were doing? Like, I can feel it all and I can see it. I'm trying to find how to explain it. Sometimes like I see things, I'm like, okay, how do I explain this movie clip they just put in my face? I just feel like some other job or situation was distracting you for so long, and they're saying and this is telling you that this is the time for you to focus on your dreams, to manifest, to see that, if we can refocus even back to ourselves and allow this to slowly build and to slowly just customers being boogers. Well, then some of these customers need to be put in their spot, because I don't know, I just feel like there was a situation holding you back. Are you like trying? Is this a crystal business? Will you remind me, Miss Maria? I can't remember what it is. It's been some time since I've gotten to talk to you. Sounds good, Miss Jeanette. I will message you when we get to dance and she gets her butt in there. Because I'm not worried about her today. Today she knows she's with her favorite teacher all 2.5 hours. She'll be fine. I'm not worried about her today. Tomorrow may be a different story. I don't know who her teacher is tomorrow. I don't know. So I just feel like there's like certain communications that, have they held you back from some type of production or something? Miss Maria, was that yes ma'am for the crystal stuff? Like, I feel like we're ready to move up. Like, we're ready to move on to do bigger things. And I just feel like something has kind of, like, people have been holding you back. Okay. For some reason, I wanted to make sure. So I didn't see that comment come up. And then all of a sudden I saw it. I was like, oh. There's just something that has been standing in your way. And they want you to remember that you have the ability to, this is it's a fertility card, but this is also like a business card showing that you have the time to expand, and especially since the Lion Gate wasn't too long ago. I'm sure you did some things to manifest. What I would do is I would do some manifesting with the business, like releasing any negative energy, releasing any negative customers or people who aren't, I don't want to say faithful, but who aren't as grateful. Who aren't as grateful for the things that you do for them, and being able to get customers times 3 who are grateful for you. You know what I mean? I like the whole like write it down 3 times, say it 3 times, and then sleep with it under your pillow for 3 nights, and then you burn it outside on that next day after the 3rd day and put it up. I do that. I still do that with certain things. You know, when I feel like I've been stuck in certain situations for some time, that's what I do. And it helps so much. Do you know if anybody who is purchasing from you, Miss Maria, is are they also crystal sellers? Because that's the energy I'm getting. I feel like, you know, because it's in every business. Doesn't matter if you do crystals, you do tarot, you work in daycare, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you know, it feels like there's some other people. Miss Kathy, do exactly what I just said with Miss Maria. Write down 3 times, say it, manifest it, put it out to the universe that you want a job that will suit you, sleep with it under 3 pillows, burn it outside that 4th day and see what happens. You have a few people. Okay, those are the people. Those are the people they want you to watch. That they don't want you taken out of your cup anymore, and who aren't grateful for either the deals or the things that you do. That it's time for you not to focus so much on them and focus on other things. Hi, dear. How was your birthday? Miss Marian just had a birthday, y'all. I hope she had a great birthday. Or is it today or was it yesterday? I know you just either had a birthday or it is your birthday. I would have to look on Facebook because I don't remember. My brain is I sometimes feel like my head is like up there more than it has been down here lately. So I'm just like I don't even know what today is. It was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday, but I'm like, wait, or was it today? I couldn't remember. I know it's whose birthday is it though today? I could have sworn it was somebody's birthday today. Why do I feel like it was Miss Danielle's birthday today? No, it wasn't Miss. I don't remember whose birthday it is. I think Miss Danielle just had a birthday too earlier. I don't know. You are very welcome. You are welcome, Miss Maria. Okay, Miss Elaine, I'm going to do you next. I'll message Miss Jeanette. Miss Elaine, let me know who you want to talk to. And if anybody else wants a reading, I just have Miss Elaine on the list. I have another hour. So if anybody else wants a reading, just let me know. I am here. Well, I hope it was a good birthday. I should have known that. I feel like I just should have known that. Okay. I did put a special up for people who are here. Well, I had it programmed. So anything, I'm just going to say anything that hits at 10 o'clock in the morning Central Time on my business page are all things that me and Spirit plugged in ahead of time that was meant for you guys today. You know what I mean? Like sometimes Spirit comes in. I have things set from now until the end of September. So for like the next month is set up where Spirit made me sit down. I don't even remember what Spirit made me do, but Spirit plugged in specials, plugged in things. So if you see a special at 10 o'clock, make sure you check it out because it may have been put up for you because I know it did some last week and people got the special and I had to go look at my page because I didn't know what they were paying me for. I'm like, what did Spirit pick today? So I'm letting you know anything at 10 o'clock is specially created just from Spirit that might be something that benefits you. Like today is $25 for 2 different types of healings with energy. If you need some type of healing, if you need a chakra alignment, or if you need help releasing some negative energy, that was posted today because today is National Relaxation Day. So certain things pop up and then we just go based off that. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So I could already feel Kevin coming through. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Pop quizzes suck sometimes. Sometimes we don't always see the pop quizzes. I'm sorry. Okay. That turned into like 5 different things. Okay, this is gonna be really weird, Missy Lane. He's showing me a lot, and we're just gonna roll with it. So if it doesn't make sense, then I'll have him change it. Okay. Have you been having any unwelcome visitors, creatures or humans? Because the things that he's showing me, like I feel like some things have been coming into like unwanted people or creatures or something have been presenting themselves to you. But I also feel like there's like an animal or something. And it makes me something in your backyard try taking over your backyard or your house. He's making my ears itchy. Okay. Okay, maybe that was a bear. Like I saw, like this is gonna be really weird. Like he showed me a snake. So when I saw the snake, it made me feel like when I saw the snake, it made me feel like there were things like I don't it's so hard to explain. But like I saw the snake, but it made me feel like there was things around, like a creature around that isn't supposed to be. Like I was gonna ask you if you had snakes in your backyard. You don't like snakes. I saw a snake and then it kind of looked like a bear and then it looked like a dog. And I'm like, okay, so there's some creatures of some sort. Like he only showed it to me and then he showed me like a spaceship, like an alien, and it made me feel like it was an invasion. So I'm like, okay, something's invasion. How do I say it? Invading. Why can't I spit that word out? Something is invading. Am I saying that right? And it just sounds weird. Well, I can't, I don't know what the word is that I'm supposed to say, but I just feel like there's things that are coming. You have snakes in your, okay, because he was showing me the snakes, and then see all these, he was right. All these creatures are invading your life right now. Invading. That's the word. I finally said it. I'm like, invading, that's not a word. I didn't think that was a word, but I couldn't think of what the word was. I haven't watched alien movies in a while. I'm like, I know this. I'm like, I know there's a word. I just can't spit it out. Invading. So you have things invading everywhere. Okay. Even if you don't like snakes, I don't know. The snake was the first thing he brought up, Missy Lane. So I feel like the snakes are the first things that somebody's gonna have to deal with. Because he said someone's gonna have to deal with. Because he knows it's not. He must have known it's not going to be you. Have you been seeing bears like almost every day too, Missy Lane? Because the way he's showing it to me, like I feel like there's like I don't know if it's a family or a pack of bears. Like I feel like aren't too far from you. Your husband, yeah. So I was gonna say I wanted to say you're gonna have to deal with the snakes, and then I said someone, and I was like, oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Miriam, for helping me figure out how to speak English. I should have known that word, but I don't know why, and I don't even know if that other word is a word. No, I'm just curious. No, it's not even a word. It wants to change it to investing. I didn't think that was a word. That's why I'm like, I'm not saying this right. Something's wrong. We are cutting wood and a bunch of snakes came out and I ran away. Oh, okay. So Kevin was definitely there because that was the first thing he showed me, Elaine, was a snake. That was the first thing he showed me. So okay, so there's that maybe, and that he knew about the deer, so maybe that's why he was showing me all these creatures. So I also feel like he wants you to be careful also with putting like your garbage and putting stuff out. Um, he's like she may not be able to handle having garbage in her house, but he's showing me that it might be better to wait until garbage day to put stuff out. I just feel like for some reason there's a lot. Is there a lot of things that are going on around wherever you live where wildlife would be coming closer? Because I feel like they're really surrounding you. I feel like there's stuff everywhere. That's so weird, Miss Tammy. I haven't changed anything. If you have Facebook Pay to Miss Tammy, you can do it that way. We live in the country woods. Yeah. Is there anything like on the like on the other side that would be pushing them? Is there like a city or a town where they're building a lot of stuff? Because I feel like something's pushing them closer to you. So my husband picked the snake up and flung the snake, and it was hanging. Oh my gosh! At least he threw it at the tree. Because I'm pretty sure my husband would have messed with me and tried throwing it at me. So at least you have a nice husband. That's the only thing I'm going to say. I can see my husband like teasing me and trying to throw it at me. Oh, for the trash. Okay. I don't know. He's just showing me that there's something. I don't know. He's showing me there's something going on with that. But I just feel like your husband might need more help because there might be more surrounding somewhere. Because then he says you're packing. I was going to ask you, are we packing and going on a vacation soon? Or are we just worried that we're going to have to pack and leave? You don't worry about the bears. Okay. The snake stood a lot longer than all the other animals. So that's why I was like, no packing. Okay. He was talking about packing. Let's see what he's packing. What are we packing then? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do you, Miss Elaine? Do you have to? Do you grow your own garden? Do you have seeds or something? I feel like this is really weird. I don't know. He makes me feel like there's something. I don't know. He's still saying packing. What could you? What? Like I'm seeing corns. I'm seeing vegetables. Like I feel like there are things that we are packing in. Is there something that you are trying to get done, trying to like pack in before like the weather changes? Like I saw like corns and different plants like with packing things in. Yes, to gardening. Okay, I saw corn and stuff like that. Like it makes me feel like there are things that I don't know for like packing things in. I keep hearing packing things in, so I don't know if the what before the weather changes to make sure certain things are growing. Do you do something for like the next 8 weeks? I don't even know. 8 weeks is a long time. Or have you been gardening for the last 8 weeks? That sounds more reasonable. Because we're in August, September, because that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to look at my calendar because I don't know anything. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because 8 weeks is the first week of October. Is there something that you do in the first week of October when it comes to your gardening? Or have you been doing that the last Good, because then that will bump you up to Miss Tammy, so I can do your other reading since my husband stopped giving me a headache. Everything he was giving me a headache about disappeared. He finally got it dealt with. Sometimes it's hard when they don't have the same patience or any patient. Like I don't know how to explain it. We're just having a lot of issues. He was trying so hard with certain things and it didn't work. It wasn't working the way he wanted to. And then he wanted my help, then he didn't want my help. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're killing me, dude. I was like, you're done. We were just done. I don't know what he's talking. He's saying something about 8 weeks, Miss Elaine. I don't know if you've been doing this for a while, or if I don't know. He just showed me 8 and he showed me a W, something about 8 weeks. He's showing me such random stuff today. He's showing me scissors. Do you like to sew, or do you like to knit, or do you like to crochet, or do something artsy? What are we cutting? He's showing me scissors and cutting. And do you have a scrapbook, or does it have to do something with scrapbooking? I'm hearing so many different things. Like he's showing, unless he's trying to push you to like do some things, Miss Elaine. I don't know what he's doing. Like he has all these ideas that are just boop, 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 boop today. Like that. Okay, keep that in the back of your mind because sometimes this happens. I've had so many people message me like a day or two later where it clicks. Sometimes it may not be something that we realize in the moment because I've had that too. He's talking about something with the 8 weeks. So it's either something about the first week of October or unless, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless something happened the last week of June. Either the last week of June or if something happened that last week of June was 8 weeks ago, or it's something that's going to be coming in October that he's giving you a heads up about, whatever I said. You do scrapbook and crochet. My husband's birthday is in 8 weeks. Okay, so that's what he's showing that. Maybe that's also what he's talking about. Maybe something will pop up and you guys can take a getaway for his birthday or do something for his birthday. Because that could be something he was talking about packing, and then he brought up the 8 weeks. So that's cool. So he knows your husband's birthday's in 8 weeks. Is that his dad? That makes sense. Maybe you guys will be able to like go away or do something special, and that's why he's saying you'll have to pack. Okay, so you do scrapbooking and you do crochet. Do you ever post any of that or share any of that with people around you, Miss Elaine? Because he's showing me that you are really artsy and creative, and you have a lot of, like, I don't know, I feel like you have a lot of good ideas and you catch on and you can do things. He's showing me that there are times where it could be good to have like an extra, like to make things. No plans, but you never know. It can take off a few days. You know what? It could happen. You'll have to keep me posted. Because somebody told me they weren't seeing their boo in until December, and I was like, well, I'm hearing you're gonna see him sooner than that. She messaged me, I think, a week later, and he was able to surprise visit her for a day, and that was like a week later, so it could happen. You never know. A good deal could pop up, and you guys could grab it for his birthday. I don't know. He's making me feel like he wants you to share your gifts a little bit more. Do you make things for people, or do you just do it like when you're sitting and trying to relax, doing you time? Because he's showing me that you can make stuff for people. Like he's even showing me like if you do like to scrapbook, I know like I would have been somebody who would have been all over it. Like if you make like different little like make mini scrapbooks for like baby's first year or kindergarten, like doing or maybe making like a wedding one where people all they have to do is plug in pictures, but it's something that are memories. Like he's showing me that you have a lot of creativity and a lot of good ideas that might be something fun so you can have time for yourself to do things that you enjoy and being able to share that. Because he's even showed me like you could also like if they have a budget like they want to give you $50, you know what I mean, like you can make a book within that price range. Just make stuff for my family mostly in the winter months. Well, I think it's time to expand that a little bit, even if it's small stuff at first, depending on what you can make and just putting it out there. Even if it's just starting off by making them pay for the yarn or whatever you use, the thread. I don't know I tried learning how to crochet and I couldn't do it. I tried doing that and I couldn't do it. If it's just paying for yarn to make stuff, but I know a lot of people love that stuff when they make animals and making stuff like that. Maybe just posting some pictures like on Facebook, whatever social media that you use, posting what you've created and what you can create, because you never know, somebody be like, oh my god, will you make me this? And word of mouth is always the best thing. You can be like, sure, as long and if it's paid for the yarn and stuff like that. By the time, you never know, you could be having a list of people and being able to raise prices to make a little bit to go on trips and do things like that. I just feel like it makes you in your own peace bubble. He's showing me. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Okay. Does your husband have a lot of things going on right now? Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Like he's lucky I just found this out yesterday. Does your husband like football too? He was showing me like the football goalpost, and then I saw a TV, and then I'm seeing an octopus, and I feel like there's 100 different things going on, but football season's coming up, and I feel like your husband's juggling a lot of stuff. Something about football. Does he like football? Who likes football? But I'm hearing your husband is there's a lot of things going on that we're trying to check off the list. With the wood that he's cutting, is he doing like home improvement stuff around the house? Because I don't know why, but whenever they show me an octopus with all the different legs, like it makes me feel like there's so many things we're juggling. Kevin played football. Okay, I saw the football first, and I was like, and I heard that. I was like, I found out yesterday that football already started, but I didn't know that until I saw Facebook. We are cutting firewood. Okay, I just feel like there's a lot going on, and he's saying that he needs to like. I feel like Dad needs to clear his mind. Have one of you not been able to sleep very well either? He makes me feel like somebody's been up. We sell firewood and we are putting in our firewood for the winter. Perfect. Okay. So that's keeping him busy. That's a lot. He's trying to split all that up. So that's why he's so busy and juggling. He's juggling what he wants and what he's giving to others. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Miss Elaine, where do you live? We still have wood, but okay, yeah, he was showing like I'm seeing like stars, but I'm seeing it as like I haven't slept. Like sleep is not something like I feel like I'm just looking at the night sky and the stars. New Hampshire. Darn. So far. I don't like he makes me feel like there's so much going through your guys' mind that you both have to he's like they just have to turn their brains off. Like I don't know if you guys are like planners too, but he's like he's showing me like you know those old styles where like they had those post-it cards like and then you could flip them through to find like the addresses and like those old school address books where you like real like I just see like there's like we can't turn our brains off that there's so much going on or we're thinking about this or that. Oh, it's the overnights. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, I don't feel like I'm sleeping. All I see is the stars. You sat on your baby and you broke your baby's head. On accident. Oh my goodness, Isabel. Remember, we have to be careful with Strawberry. You might have to wait until Daddy. Let's wait until Daddy comes home. Daddy should be home any minute. Go look out the window and see if Daddy's home. Okay. Daddy can perform surgery on Strawberry. Because I'm not the one to break the baby. That's like her favorite toy. And it makes me so sad because we can't find those anywhere. Like we've tried looking for like a twin. For her to have a twin because like she's had that for a while now and it's like her favorite toy. Daddy should be home soon, sis. Just make sure Leo doesn't get it. Or it's game over. It'll be game over. Are you having lower back pain too, Miss Elaine? I feel like you need to go to I feel like you both need to go to a chiropractor. Like what he's showing me is I feel like if you guys could get some adjustments or if you like massages, he makes me feel like if you can get like that scheduled, not all the time, but he's saying like with the sleep, he makes me feel like adjustments might be needed or a massage may be needed, that there's a lot of tension and that you guys are always busy. You guys are doing things. He's showing me that that your body needs, I'm hearing an adjustment. I don't know if you guys like the chiropractor, but I feel like some adjustments and a massage for you, maybe a spa day is just needed. Because I can see it. Like you guys have, okay, I'm going to do that. But I feel like you guys are pretty good at knowing like what you have to do first. Like he shows me you're good at prioritizing. But I just feel like after we do that, then you guys move on to the next thing and then the next thing. So it messes up our sleep. I'm hearing an adjustment is needed. Did you have a certain question for him, Miss Elaine? I didn't even know she was standing next to me, Miss Tammy. I thought it was Leo for a minute. Then I finally looked over because Leo likes to come and like stand in between the fan too and the wall and just stare at me. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yes, I was talking about you, sir. You heard his name. I don't know if you have a certain window, either, Missy Lane, that you like to look out of, but I don't know. He makes me feel like you look out a window and you see him. Like he's showing me somebody looking out a window and sees him. Does he think Nana will be fine? Okay, maybe has Nana or Nana ever said anything about seeing Kevin? Because he just showed me before I saw that a window and then him in the window and somebody seeing him. Here she comes and she goes. Is she in a certain state of like, I don't know, like I feel like she like I don't know, he makes me feel like Nana is somewhere like in between. Like I feel like her head like is spiritually and stuff like that. She hasn't said anything. Okay. He was showing me a window and seeing things. He makes me feel like she's lighter. Did she lose weight or is something going on to where she would be lighter? Like he makes me feel like she's lighter and there are certain things that she's becoming more at peace with. Like I see like certain like things she's going through releasing and healing and I just feel like lighter and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. When I felt like it was weight, like I felt like I could pick her up. Sis, why don't you give me strawberry? Come here. Isabel. I can hear her singing. She's not listening to me. Okay. Okay. I will babysit until Daddy gets home. Okay. Her singing was distracting me. Hey, my husband should be home soon and he knows how to he knows how to fix strawberry. So I don't want to try because if I try I'll ruin it. But I don't want Leo to eat it. Like bite it the wrong way on accident. Okay. Is there anything going on with her head, Missy Lane? Because he makes me feel like she comes and she goes. Is she going through dementia or memory loss or something? Because I feel the only thing that I felt the weight loss. I felt lighter. I felt more at peace. I feel stuff in my head. I don't know, something with my rib cage. What's going on? Something with my ribs. But most that might be me. I don't know. But mostly I feel it in my head because he makes me feel like she comes and she goes. Memory. Okay. So she might be starting to see loved ones on the other side. He's saying that she's not going to get better. But he's making me feel like it's not going to go. Okay, maybe that's why. Because all of a sudden I felt pain and now it's gone. She has a tumor. Okay. He's showing me she's holding on, that she can hold on as long as she wants. He's saying that, I know this is going to sound awful, but this is what he's saying. He's saying she still has some time. Maybe not as much as everybody would like. But she's a fighter. He's showing me she has a couple more levels. I don't know if he liked Mario, like the Game Boy and like the Nintendo the original Nintendo style. Because he's showing me, that sounds so bad, but he was showing it to me like Mario style, that, she has a few levels to go, and I don't know what that means. I don't know my body parts. I don't think is that like the stomach, liver? I don't know what's that. I'm right now. I'm feeling it on my left. Sometimes I mirror people. Liver. What's over here? I feel my ribs. Liver, diaphragm. I don't know. Esophagus area. I don't know. Stomach seems a little low. I don't know. But that's where I'm feeling it at. He's saying just enjoy her. I don't know. He just showed me a 2Y, but Spirit's not good with, isn't always good with time, because it's up to her. It's just like when doctors tell people, you have a year to live, and then they live another 15 years. You know what I mean? But he's saying at least for these next 2 years, because I feel like her memory may be going slow, but he makes me feel like you still have time with her before her memory goes. That he wants you to take these next 2 years to do whatever, memories that you want to make with her. I don't do like, oh, she's going to pass in this amount of time, but he makes me feel like her memory will still be good for the next 2 years. You are very welcome, Miss Elaine. Miss Tammy, you are next, and my husband's home. I can give him the broken baby. Miss Tammy, I'm going to do your reading also, but what do you want your reading on today? I know Leo has to get his excitement too of Daddy being home first before Daddy does surgery. And what would that be, R? Is Daddy outside, Leo? Is he teasing you? Yes, ma'am, I do. I do, my love. Do you want me to do a health scan for you? Do you have a question about your health? I'm going to put, Miss Tammy, that you're the last one that I'm doing today for this live. Maybe. If I can find it. Just in case somebody comes on. Because I'm going to have to get her dressed and everything. Sometimes people like come in and then they pay because they come in late. Okay. Let's see. Let me shake things off. Let me shake off Miss Elaine's. What's that?
Receipts. This is something he has tore up all over.
When he's done, Jer, look, Isabel needs you to do surgery again. She accidentally sat on her. But I didn't want Leo to hurt it, so I made her give it to me, and she went back upstairs. I didn't want to try because we know I'll break it. I know.
It's already starting to break right there.
I know. And there's no way of getting a new one. I haven't seen these dolls anywhere. What a great mom. She sat on her baby's head and popped it off. Good. He rescued. Strawberry's alive again. Okay, let's see Miss Tammy. That doll for Isabel is just her favorite, so I want to make sure. Okay. So I feel stuff all up your back, Miss Tammy. Like a tingly numb, and I feel it like through my arms. Like, are you like having like, I don't even like, it must be like nerve, like I'm hearing nerve damage or something. It also makes me wonder if there's something that we pulled something as well and it adjusted, like it did something. Like I feel it's giving me goosebumps. Hold on. And then I feel like a knot like in between your wings too. What did you do to your back, love? I don't know. It's so weird. Like all of a sudden, I don't like. I just felt it felt like a sheet of tingles and numbness, like from my lower back all the way up. I feel a knot in the middle, and like I feel like I don't know, something with your arms, and it makes me feel like something with nerves or something. Is that what fibro is? See, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, so I just go with whatever spirit makes me feel. Is that what that is, love? Okay, because that's what I'm feeling. I probably knew this, but I don't remember. And I don't follow doctor stuff because my brain won't remember any of that. I feel like I had kids and they just suctioned out everything in my brain to like make me remember or retain information. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. Are you feeling like a knot though, like in your upper back at all? It's something's going on with your root chakra too. Like I'm not a doctor. I don't know my body parts. No. Okay. Because I just feel like that's there. It just felt like a knot. I don't know if we slept wrong or what. I need my. Okay. Is there something going on with either like your lower part of your smaller intestines or like your female area? Like bladder or anything like that, Miss Tammy? Okay, I'm gonna send some your fibro some. Let's see if I can do something with this. Okay, our alignment's off. Let's see if I can push it back. Yeah, I think we slept wrong because I'm not seeing a straight line. I'm seeing like some curves like that are just out of place. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yellow, Miss Tammy. Okay. So this is this yellow. This is stomach. So I don't know if we're eating something or drinking something that's messing up our stomach. Because with the yellow, it makes me feel like something with our stomach is messing up something down below. Okay. Yeah, I was feeling that down there. Like I didn't know those are all smushed together out there for us. So I'm like, there's something going on down there, and it's like those small intestines or female or something. I can feel. Has it been cramping? And then I'm seeing yellow. So yellow for me, that's like our solar plex, which is like your stomach, which is your intestines and all of that too. I feel like I don't know if we've been eating something, or I know it sucks getting older. Like there are so many things now that I can't eat anymore because it messes with my body. I feel like there's just something that isn't settling. Like I feel stuff within your stomach. I'm hearing do just watch what you eat, and then the days that you notice if you eat this that things are going on. I just feel like your stomach is not agreeing with things anymore that it used to. Jer, here's my keys if you want to try to get some of that stuff out of my car since I can't go to softball with you.
Okay, I'll do it in a few minutes. I want smoke.
Okay, but I have to leave in a half an hour.
What do you mean a half an hour?
Isabel has to be at dance at 4.
It's like 2:00.
It's 2:42. Then why does my clock say it's 2:43? I was gonna say my phone says it's 2:43 too. I was like, there's no way the computer can be wrong. I didn't set that. I don't know, Miss Tammy, your back just seems out of line. Have you been sleeping wrong too? I feel like your back seems out of line with all of like the fibro. Are you not able to sit like comfortably? Do you sleep or sit in weird positions? I just want to like realign you, help you with that, because I feel like your spine. I don't know if is your spine curved a little bit. Is that what I'm feeling? Yeah, I can feel it in your stomach, and I can feel it like all the way down. It just makes me feel like there's something that it doesn't like. What are you looking for?
My stuff. No. Notebook.
It's right. Your notebook? Is
The
it?
whole thing.
Oh, I don't know where that's at. That's up there. I don't know where that's at.
It was on the table.
Then it should still be on the table. Ask the girls. Okay, that's what it is. Because like I can feel in your back, I just kind of like I keep trying to align it, and then it like goes back. I'm like no. I'm like, let's make her feel good. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. You are one tough lady, Miss Tammy. Do you take any like CBD oils or do anything with that? I feel like nothing really helps though. Is there something that helps you a little bit? Because I can still feel my back. I can feel your fibro. Does water help you, Miss Tammy? All of a sudden I saw you like sitting in a tub or a hot tub or something. I don't know. Okay. Must be a tea thing. That's something that I'm not. When stuff bothers me, sometimes I don't always think about like oh, let's take aspirin to make the pain go away. I just deal with it. I feel like they want you to try some things to try to make it so you don't have to deal with it. I don't know if it's getting worse or if it's just getting more. I feel like it's more annoying. It's like, oh my gosh, just go away. But I feel like something like I just keep seeing you in water. I don't know what's better for it, if it's heat or if it's ice. I know certain things. One of those is better for something. But I literally see you submerge into like your neck. in some type of water body. And I feel like they're saying that we might just need to do that a little bit more often, especially when we have the flares. I feel like you're eating something like the stomach, like I feel all that. I don't think it's anything to be like that's horribly bad. I feel like something just isn't sitting right anymore. Maybe push a little. I'm hearing they're showing me too, pushing more fluids too will help. Drinking more fluids. Oh my gosh, I don't like tea, but they're showing me something with tea, Miss Tammy. If you like tea, I try to like tea. I know tea's good for you. Every once in a while, I will try to see if, with me getting older, if I can drink tea. I can't yet, but they're showing me some type of tea. It could be helpful too. They're just showing me the more, I feel like, I don't know, they're making me feel like the more like water and the liquid stuff that we take in, it's going to help you with all, it's kind of, I don't know. They make me feel like it'll be more helpful somehow. I don't know. I feel bad because I don't know. Like they show me this, but I don't know what any of that means. I wish I was a nurse sometimes when I did this, because then I would know exactly what I'm saying, but I don't. Oh, he's probably yelling at my husband. Leo, come here. It's okay. Miss Tammy, they're just showing me like your best bet is just everything in water. Body, drinking water. I don't know if you like teas. Oh my gosh, he's not going to stop barking. My husband's taking things out of my van and putting them in his truck because he has to take Lily to softball because I won't be there today. So he probably thinks I don't know what Leo thinks. Good, you love your water. They make me feel like just add another, they make me feel like they make Miss Tammy, you are a saint. They want you to add another water bottle. Are you having shoulder pain? Oh my God, where did this sharp pain come from in my shoulder? Oh my gosh. Leo, come here. Come here. It's okay. Voice to me at her. It's okay. It's okay. He's coming back, I promise. He's coming back. It's okay. I know. He just came home and it looks like he's leaving. He's not. You have shoulder pain? All of a sudden, like I felt like somebody just stabbed me in the shoulder. I was like, ow. Okay, I'll say it. Ow. Miss Tammy, you might need a new bed. Have you gotten a new bed lately? I just feel like these ache and pains are a way that you're sleeping, or if we need to sleep up on an angle. Yeah, all of a sudden, like, I just felt this stabbing pain in my shoulder. I was like, okay, that hurt. He's not going to stop barking. I apologize, guys. He's a pain in the butt. Daddy's coming. I know. It's okay. No. All done. No, thank you. Leo. All done. Oh, no. Stop. Don't you cover me. Stop. Hey. No. Hey. You're going to be like that. Goodbye. Oh, my gosh. Miss Tammy, do you want a dog? You got a new mattress 2 years ago. I get shot in the... you get shot in the shoulders for pain. Okay, because that's what it felt like. I was like, ow. So maybe, do you have a shot coming up then for your pain, Miss Tammy, or did you just get that done? That makes sense. Because that was really painful. I was like, ow, it did feel like I got shot in the arm. Okay, maybe that's what they're saying, that's going to help. The shot, drink more water, submerge yourself in all the water. If you like tea, I don't know what kind of tea that would be, but they're bringing up the tea again. I can't even spell tea. Helps. Are you gonna get ready for dance?
I have this on.
You can't wear that to dance.
I can't.
Not today. No, that's not for dance. Go upstairs and put it back. You gotta put a leotard on. No. 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 You go upstairs and go get dressed for softball.
Okay. And if she texts me and I couldn't tell it's hot.
No. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've seen this ginger. I know chamomile. Is that how you say that? I'm hearing chamomile would be good. They're just showing me anything that has like things with less caffeine will help. Okay, that's what they're showing me. I feel like that will help too. Perfect. Did you have any other questions, Miss Tammy? I only have a few minutes left. I gotta go get her dressed. This is the only day that she will get to go to dance on time, so I want to make sure she gets there on time. Because the rest of the Mondays she's going to be late because dance starts at 4 and she doesn't get out of school till 3:30. I can't get to there in a half an hour. Is Dad in spirit or Dad's health? I don't know how I broke a nail sitting here. I'm not really quite sure. It's distracting me. Oh, probably from yelling at Leo. In spirit. Let's see.
Mommy, can I wear this?
Yes, I told you to. Seth, I'm working. Grab what you need and go get dressed. I'm almost done. He's showing Dad's saying that he's leaving you messages, that he's trying to communicate with you. He's showing me he's leaving you messages. Have you been seeing a lot of birds, Miss Tammy? Birds and colors. He's saying that he's trying to communicate with you with that. He shows me he's okay. Is this new, Miss Tammy? He seems confused. Feel confusion, but I feel a lot of love. Did your dad just pass? Okay, I was gonna say this feels like the energy just feels new. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel confusion. But he says he's okay. December. Okay. That was like in spirit world, that wasn't very long ago for him. It didn't he didn't feel like he was gone for a very long time. So I'm like, this is a newer spirit. He's okay. He's trying to communicate with you. But he's okay. If you ever want to communicate with him, we can communicate with him. And you can let me know, Tammy, in Messenger, if you want messages from him or if you want that other reading, let me know which one you want and I can do that for you. But he's okay. I don't know why he's confused, but it makes me feel like he's confused. I feel like he's trying to give you signs and trying to communicate with the family. But I feel like it's been a while and I feel like he's having a hard time with it. So I'm hearing that he wants you to be patient as he gets back into the swing of it. Because he makes me feel like he hasn't been on Earth in a while. Like this is his this life experience was the first life he's had in some time. So he's making me feel like he's getting back, like he has to get back into that groove. But he's okay. I'm gonna go help them get dressed while he packs up the car. I'm so happy I got to come live. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am going to put up a special that if anybody does want a 10 card reading for $15 for the rest of the day, you can grab it before it's gone. So even if people are working right now, they have a chance to grab it. I love you too, my dear. Just let me know what you want and I will do it. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. And I hope you have a great night.